Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, almost 9 o'clock, and I'm going to do some Pilates. But anyways, I didn't really do anything this weekend. Okay. But anyway, my second thing with strawberries went bad, so I had to throw those out. So I went to Publix yesterday and got a couple of things, some pineapple and stuff. But I have to go on campus to the library, start working on my rough draft for my paper. We have 2 weeks left, and then the summer class is done. I think I'm on track for an A, but I guess it depends on the rough draft and then my final paper or whatever. Yeah. But anyways, I think today I'm going to do the Fitness Blender workout. Yeah, focusing more on the lower body. And yeah, that's it. I will talk with you guys later. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, like 8:40, and I'm on campus going to the library. I was gonna go yesterday, but instead I just spent the time looking for all my references or resources, and I did my discussion post. Yeah, and hopefully I can check out the reference book. I don't know, because I know sometimes you can only use them inside the library, so we'll see. But I'm about to go find those first. And normally it would say if you can use them in the library, if you can check them out. And if I can't check them out, then I would just start writing my paper here, and then go find the other books that I need. So I will talk with you guys later. So I couldn't check out the reference book, but I got all 3 of them, and they all say for reference, not to be taken out of the book. But the library is pretty empty. But I'm about to go through the books and kind of read them, see what they say or whatever. And then I brought my paper that tells me what I need to do, so hopefully this won't take too long. But that's fine. Yeah, it's 10:45 and I'm still at the library. It's not my fault though, because I was almost done typing my paper. Well, not typing my paper, but doing the part I needed to do. And the computer shut off. The computer shut off and I didn't save my paper, so I had to retype everything. But now I'm just looking for books to check out. Check with you guys later. So it's like 11:51 and I'm back home. I did stop by Starbucks and got a new drink. It's the sparkling berry sangria. They have a version that's non-sparkling, but I wanted to try this, and it has like some fresh like blackberry and a piece of orange in there. But I did get one book from the library to use for my paper, because there's a section about funding inequality and stuff. But I just realized the other day that we actually have a final exam, and I have not been keeping up with the readings from my book. I mean, I've been writing, like copying down the PowerPoints, whatever, which I think is basically the same information, but you know, they don't put every single thing in the PowerPoint, so I'm gonna have to go through and read the chapters, and yeah. So I'll probably do that today, and then look at the PowerPoints, whatever. And then tomorrow I'm probably going to work on my paper. I might actually be able to finish it, because so far it seems really easy. We're just writing like how we did our research and how we found our resources, whatever. But we do have to include like why that resource is good or whatever. So, and it's a draft, so the final paper isn't due till like August 1st, I think, something like that. The final, I think, is next week, so need to get on that. So I'll just take like a little break and watch a couple of YouTube videos and then get back to it. And I will talk to you guys later. So it is Wednesday, like 10:15, and I'm getting ready to write my paper. But I stopped by Starbucks and got the coconut, what is it, mocha macchiato thing. And I got a grande, which I never do, but I'm probably going to drink like half of this now and then take the ice out and put the rest of it in the fridge, because I know that later I'm going to need a little boost or something, whatever. But I'll just show you guys my layout for me writing my paper. So right now I'm working on general books. So I have the book that I'm looking at right now and this stand that I got from Amazon, and then you can just adjust it to how you want it or whatever. And then I have the rest of my books over here, and then this to tell me what I need to include in my paper. Then I have the Purdue APA format and guide, as well as the citation machine. And then also our professor included a PowerPoint with just some basic rules or whatever for like writing the paper and how to do the reference and stuff. Then I have my paper. So now to start on the next section. So I'm hoping to be able to finish it today, because I'm like, hopefully the sooner I give it to him, the sooner he can read through it and return it, because it's the draft. So yeah. But I still have like 5 more things I have to talk about or whatever. Well, more than 5, whatever. But I kind of wish that I was at the library so I could have 2 screens, because that would be so much easier, but I'm gonna make it work. So I will talk with you guys later. Alright, so it is 6:11 and I'm not done with my paper. I didn't plan on finishing today anyway, but I'm almost done. I just have like 2 more sections and then the conclusion that I need to do, and so I'll probably finish it tomorrow. But I took like maybe a 2-hour break or whatever. I just watched like some YouTube videos and ate dinner, and I was gonna take a nap, but then my boyfriend called and interrupted me and I couldn't go to sleep. So but what took so long was I had to find a different article, and it had to be like an ERIC document, and that took forever. Trying to find something that fit with the direction that my paper is going in. But I finally found something, so the other 2 shouldn't take too long. The other 2 sections, one of them is internet resources, and I already have all of that. And another one is like dissertation / thesis, and I found some articles. Hopefully they will work, but yeah. But anyways, my back is killing me. This chair is awful. Like, I need to get a new chair. But now I'm just going to study for my final, and I also need to respond to discussion posts, so I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be it for tonight. Probably just watch like some YouTube videos. I don't think anything good comes on TV tonight, but that is it for today. Alright, so it is Thursday, like 8:45, and I am up about to work on my paper. I really want to, I know I'll finish it today, but I would like to be done by like no later than 12. So I actually tried to go to sleep early last night. Well, I went to sleep earlier than I normally do, thinking I would wake up early, but I didn't. And then when I did wake up, I was like extremely tired, more tired than when I go to bed late. So I made myself some tea and about to get started. So I have to do my internet and dissertation sources, whatever, and the internet one should be easy. I'm not so sure about the dissertations. I found some, like 3 of them. Hopefully they will work out and I won't have to like search for other ones because that would take forever. But how I was saying that we're supposed to have a like conference travel assignment. It was actually just like a scenario. So he gave us a scenario and then we had to like research information and type up a little narrative about, you know, how would we get to the conference and what would we do while we're there and stuff like that. So that was easy. I did that on Tuesday, I think, and I've already responded to 2 discussion posts. I didn't do any studying last night like I planned to, so. But I think I still have like, I have a good amount of time, so I should be fine. But I will update you guys later. Alright, so it is 12:05 and I am done with my rough draft. So I'm about to upload it to the Dropbox. We shall see. He's a little behind with our grading. But I'm probably going to take a little break before I start studying for my final. Who my back is like killing me. But that is it for now. So it is Friday, almost 12:30. Anyway, so I went to Publix earlier and got a couple of things. I got some fruit and then I saw these Simply Fresh salad. So I got 2 different types. And then I also got this mini meals to go. And they had one that was like chicken and hummus and pita bread, but it said that the chicken was made with rib meat or something like that. I don't know, but I was like, I think I'll stay away from that. So I'm taking a break. I read a chapter earlier. I haven't gotten to the studying part because I have to catch up on my reading. So I have like 2 more chapters to read before I can start studying, but I'm just feeling really tired and it's not a good idea to like read when you're tired. So yeah, I'm watching Orphan Black. I get the DVDs from Netflix, even though I think it's like streaming on Amazon, but I was running low on DVDs, so I decided to add that. And on season 1, like the last 2 episodes of season 1, and yeah, this show is crazy. Like, wow. So when I was first watching the first episode, I was like, is this like The Ringer? I think that's the name of that show with Sarah Michelle Gellar, but it is nothing like The Ringer at all. It is craziness. But that is going to be it for today. I will talk to you guys later. So it is Saturday, almost 1, and I finally finished all the reading that I needed to do, so I can actually start studying for this final now. But I'm probably going to start that on Monday and just relax the rest of today and then do my hair tomorrow and start studying on Monday. I think the final is next Sunday, like the 31st. I'm on the Georgia Department of Revenue site looking at like things that are tax-free or whatever, because it's the 30th and the 31st, which is next weekend, and there are a couple of things that I need to get. Just trying to see, what's exempt and what's not exempt or whatever. And I've been making a list of things that I need. But some of the stuff I'm not sure, like I kind of need a hole puncher, but I don't see that one here. And I'm not too sure about sticky notes. Like they have paper and the different types of paper, but it doesn't really say anything about sticky notes. And also like regular books, like they have textbooks and reference books and workbooks, but they don't have like just regular books. So I don't know. And I'm also trying to decide where I want to go, like the clothing item. And about the mall, but the mall on the Saturday during tax-free weekend probably going to be busy, but there are so many options. I know I'll be able to find something at the mall as opposed to going to like just a standalone store. So yeah. And I'm also doing a little pre-planning in my planner with sticky notes and whatnot. So just putting things that are like when registration starts and when classes end, finals and things like that. Yeah, that is it. I'm going to end this vlog here because like I said, tomorrow I'll just be doing my hair. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week.